Hi, this is Chris Reddick with Chris Reddick Financial Planning, and this blog post talks about avoiding the early withdrawal penalty from your TSP if you're a federal public safety employee, right? So there's new legislation passed, the Secure Act 2000 and Secure Act 2.0 in December 29th, 2022. That enabled federal public service employees to take out, actually public safety employees, to take out money from their thrift savings plan if they have worked in service for 25 years. So that's actually a big change. So in the past, if you were a public safety employee, you could do it at age 50 without the 10% early penalty. Okay, but the new provisions enable you to do it after 25 years of service. So how is this important? Well, first thing is you can start working in the federal government, contributing towards a TSP, perhaps at age 20, right? Or 22 or something like that, right out of college. And then you can do 25 years of service, and then you could potentially retire and then take money out of the TSP without facing the 10% penalty. So you wouldn't have to wait until 50 if you're a public safety employee, right? So I think it's a very interesting provision that was just recently passed in 2022. All right, so before that, there was the Pension Protection Act, which enabled you to take out money age 50 or over if you worked as a public safety worker. And then the second provision in 2015 broadened who could take out money. It started to include federal workers as well. So you can be state or local workers and you can take it out without the 10% penalty at age 50, but the new Secure Act says if you do 25 years of service, you're a public safety employee, then you avoid the 10% penalty. So who are these public safety workers? Well, they're law enforcement officers, firefighters, medical services personnel, emergency management, and certain federal employees involved in protecting the public safety. All right, so there's a lot of great benefits of this, especially if you're in public safety. Okay, but these acts do not apply for taking money out of an IRA. Typically, you have to be 59 and a half, but these do apply. This act does apply to the TSP to avoid the 10% penalty, right? So this is an interesting provision in the Secure Act 2.0, and it's something you might want to take advantage of especially if you want to retire from a public safety job and then perhaps go into the private sector or enroll in a different career, right? And this will enable you to take money out of your TSP perhaps earlier than age 50 when you separate from service. Okay, so I hope you find this blog post useful. Please reach out to me if you have any questions and if I can help you with your current retirement situation. Okay, have a great day.